So how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller, and we're back. Haven't made a Wiz video, and for it feels like forever, right? But we're just gonna get right into the news. So we got double pet XP. Usually double pet XP only lasts for about 2 days or basically a weekend, but surprisingly, it's still going. So if you need to level up your pets, please do so, and hopefully you get some good pets at Mega and all that stuff. But you're probably wondering, well, why do we still have double pet XP, and what about other stuff like double reagents and stuff like that? Well, if you don't know, or if you check on the news lately, there's been some severe snowstorms lately and ice rain. Just a lot of it has been going crazy lately, just overall. But I wanted to whatchamacallit. There's also that in whatchamacallit. They basically extended all their promotion. I need to stop yammering on and just tell you. But all the promotions and membership benefits across Wizard101 and Pirate101 will be extended. Now, the reason they made this tweet, or they made this update, they said that the winter climate, basically, just the severe, snowstorms and stuff like that, are also affecting some of the King's Isle employees. So they decided to extend everything. It's just really nice. It's just the community, I think, is going to really enjoy that, especially for double pet XP. And that kind of leaves me to segue into my own thought idea, or just I said thought, what am I doing? But it does leave a little bit of idea for me, or at least I have these ideas in my head, right? We're going back to the roots, everybody, to what the videos of commentary, Wizard101 videos I used to do. Instead of talking about what's new in the crown shop and stuff like that, we're going to talk about ideas. And this idea I have is passive membership benefits. Now, like I said, we have double pet XP until further notice. Pretty cool. I think that double pet XP should be permanent if you have a membership. Obviously that won't happen. Now, 2 reasons why. Obviously, King's Isle greedy, right? Obviously, that's not, we gotta think of a more realistic approach with all of this, right? So let's backtrack a little about membership benefits. Let's name probably one of the most useless membership benefits that not a single person, or at least for me, I love this benefit, but everybody doesn't like it, right? Double Animus Monstrology Extract. That is the one that I have every time. I look at the comments. Nobody likes that membership benefit, right? Everybody hates it. Nobody likes it at all. The main ones that I see that a lot of people like are double reagents, double pet XP, and then double gardening rewards. And maybe sometimes the 0 energy fishing, I know a lot of people are kind of semi about that, about fishing and stuff like that. But those are the 3 main ones that a lot of people like, right? Here's the thing. I have an idea, right? Now listen close, kids, right? What happens if those memberships become passive? So, like, you buy a membership, you go to your character, it will say, like, membership access, right? And then you get, all these features. Like, you get a permanent double monstrology. Again, we're going to start small. You get double monstrology, right? So, for people like me that really love monstrology, that loves collecting minions and stuff like that, I can actually show you my minion. Yeah, I love collecting minions, man. Oh, I can make some? I'll make some right now. I love collecting minions and stuff like that. Just collecting monsters like Pokemon and stuff like that. But every time they do have that double monstrology thing, nobody really likes it, or not that many people even know what monstrology is, right? So I think what they can do, maybe in the future, especially with the acquisition, which again, it is too early to just be assuming things, but hopefully in the future they can make stuff like this passive, so you don't have to wait a specific certain day or just on a randomized calendar of when these membership benefits are coming. Because if you don't know, these membership benefits, they usually just come in like randomly, and I think we already had double pet XP like about 3 weeks ago or something like that, and sometimes it goes into this trend of a lot of double pet XP and we're usually not getting that many of the other membership benefits, and it kind of creates like this imbalance, what I'm saying? Like, it creates an imbalance, basically, right? And I think a way to resolve that issue, basically, is to, just make it passive, man. Just, I don't know. Because think about it. If you have double pet XP, now we can think about big, right? We can think big. when I'm leveling up a pet and I see that double pet XP, it feels good knowing that it's there. Like, I'm not about to buy like $50 worth of energy elixirs and just level up a bunch of pets. Obviously, I can't do that. I do not have the resources for that. But, you know, it is an interesting idea, especially if you do have a membership. It's just nice to have that there as a little alternative, or just as basically a little boost when you're leveling up your pets. And honestly, if they did make some passive memberships, like benefits passive, then I feel like that would actually incite more people to become a member and basically keep their memberships longer, instead of just having this randomized calendar of not knowing when you're gonna get double pet XP or double gardening rewards. You know, you never know when to harvest your plants and stuff like that. And hey, maybe even in the future create an option where you can toggle those benefits on and off, like if you need more backpack space and you don't want to get like double items or something like that from double gardening, you can toggle that on and off. I think that would be a cool idea, honestly. And like, I don't like, financially, I don't think it would hurt them. Like, I feel like it would incite more people to keep their memberships or buy a membership, is what I'm thinking. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think about that, because I think that would be cool. Like, I would love if Monstrology, like if the double Monstrology thing was like passive, like you didn't need to wait a certain day, right? If that was just on your account so long as you had a membership, that would be dope. Now, we've been talking about memberships, right? But let's get to the main basis of it, right? We looked at the data and we know that only 30% of people have memberships, right? While the rest of the percentage of people buy crowns. So I feel like there's I gotta swallow. There should also be an incentive for crown players. I know everybody buys crowns nonstop. You know, I used to buy crowns. Well, I still do buy crowns sometimes. Sometimes I buy crowns. Not as much as I used to. But we gotta respect our crown players. These are people that still play the game. These are people like us. You know, there shouldn't be a separate or polar opposite. I feel like they should also reap some of the membership benefits, which I guess that will save that for another video. It might be a little bit more complex than that, but I do want my crown players, you know, to feel like they are also being represented instead of just adding random stuff in the crown shop. I feel like they should be able to get some benefits too, or at least we gotta wait and find out what happens next after that. And another theory that a lot of people had is that with the recent acquisition of King's Isle, a lot of people said that the game was going to be free to play, and we saw the blog post. They said, you know, it's not going to become free to play anytime soon. You know, if Wizard101 did become free to play, I'm sure a lot of crowns players would want their crowns back for buying areas, and I'm sure a lot of people that had memberships would want the money back, and yada yada yada, stuff like that. You know, what would being a member do besides getting full access to all the areas? They would have to just, I guess, redo some of their plans, like their payment plans, I guess, to customize them a little bit more to make them a little bit more, I guess, fulfilling. So, you know, just an interesting topic, but I do pray for everyone out there in Texas. It really is bad in Texas. I know, you know, a lot of people don't think it's bad, but it really is serious in Texas, though. So, you know, if you have family out there, just making sure you keep in touch with them, and just make sure you're charging all your, you know, cellular devices and stuff like that. It really is just heartbreaking to see Texas go through this, and people going, you know, throughout power outages, no power at all. So, you know, prayers up for them. Just gonna hope for the best. And my name is Richard Unicorn Caller, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.